Hey there. So in a previous video, I showed my haul from a flea market I went to, and I picked up these trading card packs. So I thought today I would go through and unwrap the cards, see what I got. You know, these are all trading cards from the 90s. I picked these all up pretty cheap. There was a lot of trading cards at the flea market this time when I went, and I think I spent... I think it was like $1 to $3 per pack here. So again, not a lot of investment here, but again, something I thought would be fun to kind of look through. So we'll start with these. This is the Back to the Future Part 2 trading cards. This, you know, it's an old school wax pack here. You can kind of feel the stick of gum that's in here, because, you know, trading cards used to have gum in them back in the day. And yeah, there it is. So yeah, a nice hard piece of gum that I don't think I'll be trying out. Let's see what we got here though. So we got some cards. We got Here Comes Trouble. Looks like that's when they're attacking Marty in the future. A familiar scene where it looks like where they went back to the ending of the first Back to the Future movie. Oh, the Cafe 80's card again from the future. And there, what's it? This is nuts. Oh, There's no title on this one, but it's like a car in the future. Looks like we got a sticker here. So we peel that off there. I doubt that still sticks. That's number 10 of 11. And it looks like, you know, it makes a puzzle here on the back. Seeing double. Oh, so this is where, towards the end of the movie, Marty goes back to the dance and he almost runs into himself. Looks like we have another futuristic car here. So yeah, it says this is like a Ford prototype, so I guess that must have been something they made for the movie. Marty's original escape, again from the end of Back to the Future 1. And Spotted by Jennifer, so yeah. Got a few, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards and a sticker and the gum. That ain't bad. Again, I don't have any of these. I don't think I got any Back to the Future cards back in the day when they were coming out. So got these. Set that to the side. Then let's open up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards. So these are movie photo cards. So this would be from the first movie in 1990. So yeah, another old school wax pack here. Okay, so it looks like we got a sticker. Oh, we got Casey Jones. So yeah, so right off we got a Casey Jones sticker. Unusual house guest. So yeah, these are all from the first movie. I know I have some of these. I know I'd never put together like a full set or anything. Oh, there's a good card with Splinter on it. This is Underground Heroes. That's kind of a decent group shot of all the turtles there. Got them on the farm. Another Splinter card. It says Crashing April's Party. The Birth of Cowabunga. So yeah, that's from the end of the movie there. And April's Boss in a Snit. That's a trading card kids want, I'm sure. I feel like they were just trying to come up with whatever they could do. So yeah, there's the back of the cards there. And sort of the two color purple and green. So yeah, I have some of these somewhere. I know I don't have a whole set, so I'm not sure if I have any of these already, but yeah, I need to go. This is probably something I should try to put together a set of, because I had so many. I had a lot from the second movie, Secret of the Ooze, too. I had a bunch of those cards I bought back in the day, I remember. So here, let's go over to Desert Storm, because yeah, they made trading cards for Desert Storm, you know, which was a war we were in back in the early 90s. And yeah, this is 1991 from Topps. So yeah, pretty much every guy I know my age had some of these, and they were everywhere. Like, this wasn't just like some specialty thing. Like, you could buy these at like Kmart and Walmart and stuff like that, and they were all over the place. Okay, so so it looks like is this a sticker? Yeah, so this is a sticker here of the 503rd Infantry insignia, I guess. And so it looks like there's puzzle pieces on the back. This is the card that shows you what all the puzzle pieces look like when you put it together. Mid-air refueling. Oh, got the General Colin Powell card. Yeah, is that his rookie card? I think it might be. Colin Powell rookie card. The Patriot missile. M1 Abrams tank. Here we go. In flight with A7s. Wild Blue Yonder. Anti-aircraft chemical gear. Oh man, that's what every 10-year-old wants, isn't it? And Pilot's Eye View. That's kind of a cool card. That's kind of a cool shot there. So yeah, so there were a couple series of this. This was... I'm not sure if this was the first one or this one. I can't remember. But this one says Victory Series, so I'm going to assume this was probably the second series here. We'll go ahead and open up this one. See what's in that. Set these to the side. Yeah, I miss these old school kind of wax packs here. I know there's some guys that still make these now for like collector's cards and things. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it looks like we got the Canadian flag sticker in this one. And yeah, we got part of the puzzle here on the back. So let's see what we got here. Machine gun. Satellite communications. F-16 Fighting Falcon. A6 Intruder. M551 Sheridan tank. The Marines land. That's kind of a nice shot. Carpet bombing. There you go. That's the one. That's the one you want right there. Probably your carpet bombing. In the cockpit. That's what we got out of those. Okay, let's open up this one next. So this is a Youngblood card set they made. So Youngblood was the first image book actually to come out in the 90s from the guys that left Marvel Comics and went and started their own company with Image. So Youngblood was the first book to come out. So, you know, they jumped on the merchandise bandwagon pretty quick, you know, especially when they saw what Marvel was doing with all their art and everything. So this is by Comic Images, and they did a lot of the early Marvel cards too back in the day. Like before you got to some of the more, I guess, kind of classic card sets that kind of people remember from the 90s. They did Comic Images were doing them first, and I know... Trying to remember what all they did. I know they did like some Ghost Rider ones. I think Spider-Man, and you can usually tell when you see them right away because it's sort of like the comic book art, but then it's been like recolored, and you know, this is kind of like before digital coloring, so they look kind of watercolor or airbrush sometimes. Usually they don't look as nice as some of the later cards, but you can usually tell right away when they are. So I don't know if that's what these look like, or what they've done with these, because, you know, Image was big on the computer coloring kick with comics. They kind of, you know, pioneered all that and really made their books stand out. So this is from '92. So, yeah, let's see what's in here. I've never had any of these. I never had any Youngblood cards growing up. I was never that into Youngblood. But, yeah, and it does say Rob Liefeld art on the package too, which, yeah, if you're selling me a pack of Youngblood cards, there better be a lot of Rob Liefeld art in here. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so yeah, so there's no titles on the front of the card like some of the other series. So this one is On Parole. So yeah, these definitely have that sort of earlier Comic Images kind of look to the coloring on these. So yeah, like, yeah, I don't... So this is probably like a panel from one of the comics, but like this has definitely been recolored here. So it's probably an issue of like they had the original art, then, you know, I would assume somebody in studio went back and recolored it. But yeah, it definitely has this kind of look. I don't remember their Marvel ones that they did having a border either, though. So these all have like a red border on them. So yeah. Oh, there's a good group shot there with the big Bad Rock in the background there. What's this called? Teflon Team. It looks like we got one with Prophet here. Yeah. Again, I don't know all these characters' names. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the best shot of Chapel they could get. Oh, and then we got a Die Hard card there. So yeah, kind of what I was thinking for a Comic Images series of cards. Kind of does remind me of the Marvel cards that they did back in the day with the way they were colored and everything. Okay, then we have a pack of James Bond cards. This is... I know I looked at this the other day. Oh yeah, so this is 1993 this came out, I guess. Now, this is before Pierce Brosnan was in GoldenEye. So, again, I don't know what these cards are. I've never seen these before. I'm assuming these are movie cards, but this would be everybody, you know, the different James Bonds before Pierce Brosnan. So I assume that's what's in here. So let's take a look and see who is this. Who made these cards? Let's see. Just says Eclipse Enterprises on here. Yeah, I'm not sure who they are. Again, I'm not that into cards, so they might be a well-known card company. I've just never heard of them. Try to open these up. These are sealed pretty good. There we go. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, so they all have a nice gold border on them. That's kind of neat. Yeah, so we got Red Grant here from Russia with Love. Oh. There's the text on the back. That's kind of cool. Outgunned. That's from Dr. No. The Ride. It's from Dr. No. Lethal Interceptor. Like some little underwater action going on there. Again, usually pretty slow. Yeah, Thunderball. My least favorite James Bond movie. Tanks for the Memories. There you go. Bond on a High. Okay, so this is from the opening of Thunderball. This is kind of like the best part. Like, if you just watch the opening of Thunderball and the theme by Tom Jones, you're good. Into the Breach. This is from Goldfinger, right? Yeah. So this looks like when they're attacking Fort Knox in Goldfinger. Behind the Scenes. Does she or does she not? Ooh, man, these aren't... That's a pretty bleached out looking image there. I'm not sure. Again, you know, if this were made now, I'm sure it would have been like color corrected digitally and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's a real blue print there. Titania Romanova. Again, that's from Russia with Love. So yeah, these might just be from the Connery movies. I'm not sure. Dr. No. And Bedlam. And again, that's for sure that's Thunderball. Yeah. That's what's the name from Thunderball. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. So that's kind of nice. That's definitely more than you get now in a pack. That's kind of neat. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this series. I don't know if they were doing all the Bonds or just like the Connery movies maybe. But yeah, again, this would be something I wouldn't mind seeing, like a new version of this where they kind of use sort of like HD scans or better prints of the film for the cards. So yeah, but we're talking early 90s here. So it is what it is. Last up, I've got this pack of Batman Forever cards with Jim Carrey as the Riddler on here. And it promises one hologram inside, so 8 cards. So let's take a look at this. And again, I have some of these, but it's real random. I know I don't have a complete set of this. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, so we've got Too Far Gone. So there's Jim Carrey as the Riddler from sort of the end of the movie with his silvery suit. And he has, oh, these are kind of sticking together. That. Then we have Stealing a Kiss. What's this one? Oh, so here's a hologram card. So that is Sugar. I'm not sure if that's gonna show up on camera here, but that is Drew Barrymore's character. Works with Two-Face. Then we have another one here of Jim Carrey as Edward Nygma. We've got Boxing Lesson here. We got Riddler and Two-Face. Harvey Dent here. Oh, here's a good one. Toast to a Twosome. So this is from when they attacked Bruce Wayne's party in the movie. So we have Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones here. That's a good one. So yeah, so that's it. That's all the cards oh, well, those are all the cards I didn't open, I guess. I did pick these up too. So this was a set of cards I found that are all like illustrations of Santa Claus from different countries, it looks like, and throughout the years. I used to make holiday themed trading cards I would give away at Christmas time for like my holiday card. So I was kind of interested to see what these were. So I think I picked up this set for like $5, and I went through it. It is all 72 cards. It is a full set. But yeah, it looks like it's probably just like public domain Santa drawings and stuff. And there's no bios or anything on the back. It's all just a big puzzle that you put together. And it's 72 cards, so it is just like the one big puzzle. So it's like you can't really put it in a binder like that, I guess. So, but it is kind of interesting seeing some of these little different illustrations of Santa Claus on here. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to check that out because I've done sort of Christmas themed holiday cards before, so I kind of wanted to see what they did here. It's okay, you know, it's nothing to write home about really, but it's just something more for me, just sort of my personal interest. Yeah, do you guys collect cards? Have you gotten anything good lately? Do you buy old cards? It seems like as I go, you know, around to conventions and stuff now, more of the stuff's kind of popping up. I don't know if it's just people wanting to get rid of like excess inventory or what, but you know, I can find old packs of old cards for a decent price now, and it's, you know, just fun to kind of open them up, see what you got. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below. Do you collect cards? Have you got anything cool lately? And thanks for watching. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter/X at Detective651, also on Instagram at Detective651. Be sure to check out my t-shirt store at tpublic.com/user/Detective651. I've got a lot of nerdy designs on there, and there's sales all the time, so check it out frequently.